Swanson here with Dan Weber inside Heritage Hall doing USCFootball.com instant analysis. Dan, we just took a tour of the new Heritage Hall, redone. What stood out to you?
A couple of things. I think one of the things, it keeps the essential character of Heritage Hall. So it's so updated and there's so much here. I mean, this is adding 80,000 square feet to the 120,000 of the McKay Center. This is there's a whole lot more here than you realize. But of course, we're in the two-story interactive museum Hall of Fame sort of display here with perfect acoustics, and where they're going to do pep rallies. But obviously, the feature is 6 Heisman trophies that aren't in cases that you can reach out and touch, and they want you to reach out and touch them. And nowhere else in the world will you be able to go and actually touch a Heisman trophy. It's pretty neat. They're taking some really interesting steps in terms of how they're displaying the 125 years of USC athletic history.
We got to with Mark Jackson. He talked about how he tried to tie this building into the McKay Center across the way. Did you notice a connection between the two?
Actually, there's a tunnel we went through downstairs where they had this unbelievable golf putting green for the golf team, and a course simulator where they can play 550 different golf courses. But there's a tunnel right behind that goes, right past the Galen Dining Center, right to McKay Center. So they're kind of tied in, seamlessly here. And there's a lot underground that we probably will never notice when you come to visit.
It's just one of the major improvements here, obviously. Pat Hayden talked about the women's lounge area and how special that was to him.
Well, it looked like a dressing room for the stars. I mean, just big, mirrors and couches where they have a quiet room, and very relaxing sort of a place. Pretty neat. Very different from the guys. The guys in McKay Center has all sorts of video games and interactive stuff and pool tables and what have you. The girls wanted something that is very quiet and very peaceful. So, really did a nice job. They've got 5 teams located here. All of the administrative, and all the administrators are here. The SID's office is here. A big room, workroom for the media. We got to see. There's going to be a TV studio here. It's a $35 million project. This is one of those ones where you say, it looks like they got their money's worth. It looks like they've got more than that when you look around here.
Definitely. And did they talk to us about when this is going to be open to the public?
I think tomorrow it's dedicated, and then it goes up. It's going to be open, 5 days a week. It's kind of like 9 to 5, and then on Saturdays 10 to 4, something like that. And then the part that's open for the athletes, I think, is going to be, they have a workout area and all kinds of locker. I think that's going to be open 7 in the morning till 10 at night. So 2 different aspects, but it goes public right away.
Definitely worth coming down here and check it out. They talked about how they want people that aren't familiar with USC, that may be just in the area visiting, to come visit Heritage Hall. Definitely worth it, so come check it out. If you want more on USC football, log on to USCFootball.com. I'm Chris Swanson, that's Dan Weber, signing out.